And I tell you this, unless we have a spiritual revival and our homes are renewed, the nation is going to be destroyed. There's no way that we can escape the judgment of God unless we come back to Christian or to God-fearing homes.
So that was about 2 years before Roe versus Wade and about a decade after the sexual revolution. So let's fast forward 55 years or so to today. And let's make some observations about the America that we're living in. I would say first that the most obvious is that we've aborted at least, and at the very least, 63 million babies, and the number is probably far higher than that. Secondly, we've legalized so-called gay marriage, which is an affront to God. It's a complete disrespect of His Word and a complete disregard for what He says is sin and for what He defines as marriage. Thirdly, we routinely butcher and maim children through so-called gender-affirming care, but what it really is sex change surgeries for people who have no business deciding whether or not they should change their sex. And in fact, adults shouldn't change their sex because you are the way God created you. At any rate, the obvious question is, what's been going on in America for the last 50, 60, 70 years? And the answer is that we've had a spiritual decline on a national level. And one of the biggest manifestations of that decline is this destruction of the family that we're seeing. And so the solution to that isn't merely political. I'm all for voting the right people into office and having the right leadership, but that's not going to solve our ultimate problems. Our ultimate problems are profound, they're deep, and they're spiritual, and they need spiritual solutions. And I hate to oversimplify it like that, but we need a revival. We need Christians to share the gospel, and we need Christians everywhere to be praying for revival in this country. Like I said, probably sounds like a huge oversimplification, but if we do those two things, if we respect our husbands, if we love our wives, and we raise our children in the nurture and admonition of the Lord, then we will be able to stop the destruction of the family, and then we will be able to save America.